What we've done is linked up 2 lots of remnant vegetation, so it's about 3 k's long. By far and away the best way to establish a tree line is treating it like you would a summer crop. So we ran a single tine ripper and then we left it 12 months, and it's really important to keep it weed free and obviously get a full profile. Speedlings we've found are by far and away the best. The roots are air pruned, so as soon as you pop them in the soil they just really hook in quickly. So we put them in by hand, putty pudkins that you drop the speedling in. We've found that a lot more successful because you stamp it in with your foot and make sure there's no air around it, and then we just watered everything in once, and that's the only watering they receive. They are paddock trees. You want the trees to toughen up. So the spacing we used here was around 7 metres, about a 4 metre gap across to the next row, and we also had them diagonally opposing as well. So we sort of planted like an orchard so that all the trees have maximum space. We didn't have mulch mats. I think that would have been really good. We just had milk cartons just to let them get up and get going. They're pretty prone to even wind damage, and kangaroos and rabbits will want to have a chew on them. It's really important to keep the inter-row, or just try and keep the whole tree line clean. We do have a little cultivator and a little shielded sprayer that's about 1.5 metres wide that'll fit between the rows. I think it's also important that we do stop spraying it because I want to get the native grasses coming back up, because while we're keeping it bare fallow, it's just encouraging the broadleaf weeds. Choose varieties and species that's going to suit your local area and the soil types. Here we're on a heavy black verticile. The miles have done well, the river gums have done really well, the box trees have done really well, the blars are doing well, but the kangaroos love them. The survival rate is pretty good, worst drought ever, but I think we're probably sitting at about 75–80%. We did get a bit of mortality from stock early on when the fences were still going up. We'll just wait till the seasons do pick up again and replace the gaps. Top tips if you're wanting to put a tree line: plan it out on paper, definitely long fallow it, deep rip with a single tine ripper, order yourself speedlings, they're going to suit the soil type and your climate, water them in once and then keep the weeds off them for at least the next 2 years. I just feel it's really important. I mean, climatically, as farmers, we're facing a lot of challenges, and it ties in with our integrated pest management. Tree lines offer some really good advantages I see as far as a buffer zone, refuge for insects, for beneficials. It's a corridor in our area for connectivity. Windbreak for us is really important. This is on our most western boundary, and we have a couple of thousand acres of open black soil plain. I think it's going to offer us some good advantage. There's some trees here that'll be 16 to 20 metres tall and going to be here for a long time, hopefully.